Okay, there we go. What is up, humans? And we are back at it with some more Cult of the Lamb. And we are going to continue our process of giving the bishops a little bit of therapy through violence and acquiring their mutilated body parts for violence. That really is just what it is. And just so everyone is aware, I have put down the graphics in the hopes that, no! No! I don't care, we're not murdering Fiddy. I don't care. Fiddy is the best. Ain't happening. I have turned down the graphics in the hopes that we will stop crashing, when at home. So, yeah. Yeah. We're hoping for the best. You need to go to bed. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's do just some regular around the place stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of that. And then let's see. Wonderful. We seriously do not need any of these resources. But it gives them something to do, so. You are gonna go farm, okay? We need people to be doing some farming. Okay. There we go. And grab stuff from over here. Wonderful. Grab a little bit from there. And oh no. People are awake. And someone got old and I have no eggs. Fiddy, my boy. Okay. We need to... Fiddy, my boy. We got like 80... Fiddy and Salos are enemies? Okay. 90%. We like a 90. Let's see... 90. I'm very grateful that they keep track in the game's files who has descended from who to avoid any potential crossbreeding. I appreciate that. 93. Let's go 93%. That seems good. Oh, yay! Wonderful. Okay. It is just a single egg, unfortunately, and not a golden egg. Golden egg would be better, obviously, but there is only so much one can do. Hello! I see. Just so you are aware, I have, you are around here somewhere, and I have finally beaten, basically, what are you looking for?
The boy.
I have no idea. I have essentially beaten the, your jerk trait out of you. Well, I actually didn't beat it out of you. I ended up doing a bunch of reassurance. The reassurance stuff, and that apparently not only does that work on, like, the coward trait, it also works on the jerk trait. So, coward and jerk traits can be removed. Yes, your character was a jerk. Your character was an absolute little ass. He kept stealing my money. Okay. I have no idea where he is. He's somewhere. Send him straight to the abyss. Also, also, very important information. It might actually be easier just to go over here. Very important information. So, through denying Sozo a mushroomu, he went into a rage, and then we had to imprison Sozo. We had to imprison him because he was gonna basically burn everything to the ground. Because he was so angry that we would not give him a mushroomu. When he was out of prison, the little mushroom on his head came off. And then now he is suddenly Dr. Sozinus, who Dr. Sozinus years ago, arrived to this land. Dr. Sozinus arrived to this land and was studying the plant life. And one of the mushroomus offered him to try one of the mushrooms. And that was the last thing he remembers. So, fun times there. So we have Dr. Sozinus now, instead of Sozo. He has come to his senses. He's no longer a psychopath. Basically, the only reason Sozo was a psychopath is because he was addicted to mushrooms. So, yeah. That's just a lovely thing of being like, hey, don't get addicted to mushrooms, because maybe you'll become a psychopath like Sozo, I guess. Okay. Nope, wrong thing. Okay. Let's come over here. Click that. I guess people are telling each other secrets. And we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do that. And we need to go this way. We need to go into Anchor Deep. Justice for Sozo. For Shozo? It's Sozo, actually. But poor Sozo was a psychopath. He was eating sentient beings. I call that psychopath behavior. So, Oh no. There we go. There. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. I knew what you were trying to say. So, but... So is the story in a nutshell. A crack addict going through rehab. Yes. That is exactly it. And then all of the bishops, their stories so far are... I beat them again, and then they're like, cool, I will join your cult. They're like, cool, I'll join your cult, I guess. And then, they basically, like, take it as their, like, final loss, like, hey, I'll join you. Or at the very least, I'll live here and, like, exist for a bit. And then, they eventually ask, they're like, hey, you know, you see my eyeball was cut off, or my throat was stolen from me, or whatever. Whatever was their ailment. And, then they very politely ask for me to find it. And then I find it, and I can keep it, and I just tell them, hey, I have found it. And then they're like, hey, I want to go see my lands, like, one last time, basically. And just kind of, like, go and visit them. And then after they visit them, after they visit their lands, they're like, well, you know, I kind of was an ass, and I see I wasn't really that helpful to these people. Oh, hi. Fang of the Starved. Deal 2 times damage, but take 2 times damage. Okay. And then their look gets slightly changed as they now have a more positive outlook on life, I guess. So, yeah. Spoiler, the injuries all of the priests have were caused by the one who waits when they were busting their asses trying to steal him. Yes, I believe I was aware of that. Or at the very least, I was, like, at least partially aware of that. No! Fuck you. Yeah. But he is also good boy now, so. The one who waits is now good boy. Narander, I believe, is how it is. I really don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. And I am starting to get bits of lore. Nope. Die. Thank you. Also, we've had to, turn the graphics down because, the game kept crashing when I was at home. So, lovely times there. Yeah. I love having the better graphics on. I really do. Everything looks gorgeous. However, it kept crashing. And it has nothing to do with, like, the quality of my... Well, yeah, totally not because of your simple village. Yeah. It's a lot. There's a question mark there. I am going to prioritize question mark, because question mark might have lore. it's not because of the items, it's because of the sheer quantity of followers I have. At least I'm pretty sure that's what's screwing everything up, is just the sheer quantity of followers that I have. There's just so many of them. Okay. Nope. I am not happy with the amount of lives I have been losing. And the severe lack of cards I'm getting. I have found all of the cards now, though. So I have access to all of the cards. Which is really cool. Me be like, it's an interesting game. Instead of reading everything myself, I just watch a butt ton of others play it and slowly collect the lore through watching everything. Now that's fair. That's a solid way to go about things. I do something somewhat similar. But with the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, I really enjoy the lore of those games. I think it's a lot of fun. It's very intriguing. However, that's how I learned most of my things about Subnautica. That makes sense. However, I will never play those games. Because animatronics freak me out. So, instead of actually playing any of the games and doing any of the stuff in those, I will simply just watch all of the theory videos and watch MatPat or Ash play the games. I believe I have found some lore. No! I don't like having to offer a heart to get lore. I'm not a huge fan of this. Blah. My pilgrimage has led me thus to the caverns of a godly skull, remnants of a great one now decaying into the earth. The air here smells sweet, the soil rich and dark. I hear whispers. I feel watched. Yet there is naught around, just these strange small mushrooms. They're spots, almost like eyes. But that's impossible. Okay, interesting. MatPat, he's a childhood one. Yeah. Well, MatPat, he's still running GT Live currently. But he has just done things, so he is passing GT Live onto Ash. So I think they've been doing fantastic in following in his footsteps. I think they've been doing great. So and MatPat's still like interacting and stuff, and he's still doing stuff with everybody. He's just not in front of the camera anymore. And he's not like directly involved. Like, he's still a little bit involved with like the scripts, but not nearly to the extent that he was before. Now he just gives like little bits and ideas and stuff like that, and that's about it. I totally get that. It's game theory, food theory, film theory, and style theory. So, he's done fantastic getting all those out. I think they've been doing pretty good without him, though. At the very least, I think they have done better than a lot of people were thinking they were gonna do. Like, I think a lot of people have been extremely negative with MatPat's retirement, and I totally get it. Like, he has a straight-up child that has started school and everything. Hold on, you need hydration? Nah, that's fair. I did some hydration before this. I probably should do more hydration, but, you know, things happen. There we go. Wonderful. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was a long one. Oh, I missed it. Well. Okay, what is this question mark? Please be something good. Ah. It's just you. Okay. Let's receive a challenge. No dodging. Okay. We can't dodge for a few rooms. That'll be okay. Probably. I need more health. That's what I need right now. I need more health. Oh, hi. No. Okay. There we go. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. We're doing okay for now. Here we are. Okay. There we go. What up, my dude? Yay. What should I get? No. That is not a decent reward. At least I don't think so. I would like better rewards, please. Oh, hi! Hello, Plumbo! Hello! I tell ye, things have really changed. Monsters be tougher, 'tis true, but the heavens themselves quake. But the booty! Ooh, the booty! I'm sure there's other booties we can deal with, sir. There are other booties. More than just treasure. Boop. There we go. Wonderful. Let's go this way. See how that goes. Boop. Feel like I'm doing decent. I feel like with the health halved and my explosion thing, I think that's really just taking him out real quick. Oh, great. I don't want to sacrifice health. Okay. What do we get in return, though? Diseased hearts. 3 diseased hearts. Okay. That's pretty good. Plus we got some bones. I believe there's a heart hiding around here somewhere. I believe. Yes, half a heart. Wonderful. I'd rather grab the half a heart than not, you know? Okay. Now we can continue on. Woohoo! Let's do the projectiles, I guess. Okay. Yes. We need more. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. There we go. I do kind of like it now, though, because in Darkwood, because we found Leshy's eyeballs, and it's a relic, we actually get their eyeball at the beginning now, like at the beginning of the run, which is kind of cool. Because Leshy's eyeballs are like a mob that kind of like just sits around you, kind of like the demons and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I really enjoy that. Oh, nope. There we go. Here. Ooh. Have you brought me a heart? I don't think I currently need one. But I appreciate it. Half a heart. Okay. I don't currently need the half a heart. But if I do end up needing it, I will come back for it. Okay. Let's go. There. Wonderful. No one will survive. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. And here. Okay. Oh my good lord. Whew. My gosh. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Spawns black ichor around the player. Okay. That's okay. I guess. Here we go. There we go. They were a little bit harder to kill than I'd prefer. Okay. Let's see. That is a lot of damage, but I honestly prefer this. I think it is much better. There we go. And now we gotta collect all of our bones. Collecting our bones. Oh, look at that. Looks like it's time to go. Beelzebub the Second. That is a lot of ichor. Oh no. Oh god. It's bouncing. I don't like that. Nope. 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 Ha! Nope. Okay. Let's see. I've got to have a sacrifice around here somewhere. Oh, I think I have a mushroom no. Mushroom no! There we go. That's who I wanted. There. There we go. Wonderful. Ooh, sin. Yes, I would like sin, please. Thank you. I will definitely take this in. Oh. Oh, wait. The way out's this way. Usually the way out's up, so I got thrown off there. Okay, well, let's return home. You know, they can't live long without me. Wonderful. We have cleansed the non-believers. Oh my god. I am so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I felt fine earlier. And now I'm just yawning up a storm. Read mind. You are traumatized. And you're old. I thought I gave you a meal. Okay. Let's heal you first. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Now let's heal you. We heal things more than just physical. We also heal the emotional. You need to go to sleep. I wasn't thinking right there, but okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay, we've already done a confession today. No, Leshy! We need to make Leshy feel better. We need... let's do some lovely inspiration. Wonderful. Let's come down here. Do some inspiring. Wonderful. Gorgeous. We can come up here. Do some inspiring up here. I like inspiring. It's wonderful. Okay. And there. We could probably do that and then have more drinks getting ready. Someone pooped over here. That's fine. Could be worse. Okay. I'm getting all of the notifications. Absolutely all of them. Okay. And let's see. Right there, right there, right there. Get a couple of those. Get a couple of those. Get some of these. Wonderful. There we go. Now people can start eating lots of food. Here. Okay. Let's run up this way real quick. See if we can turn in one of our... Oh, we have 2 god tiers, actually. Let's turn those in. See what we can get. Oh, okay. So if you get them all, it just takes that option out. Okay. Okay, one more. At least for right now. Okay. I believe that's one that we have to do with sacrifice. Yeah, that's a sacrifice one. You're free. Okay. Okay. Oh no, there's a fight! Break up the fight. No fighting. Bad children. There was this song. How did it go? Ye of old faith. Oh no. Oh yay. Okay, you are successful. You just already look tired as hell. Wonderful. You guys are just tired as hell. Just go to bed. Not you. You. I'm sorry. Go to bed. Thank you. Oh, Jalala. Let me take care of that. Let me take care of that. Here we go. Let's gather all that. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, you are a sacrifice. There we go. Immediate sacrifice. You're cynical, sickly, and virtuous. And you're old. Sacrifice. Let's see here. Oh, I can't gift you anything because you're old. I'll pet you, though. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay. There. And let's add that and some of these onto there. Gotta make sure everybody is eating. Okay. And let's go this way. Okay. Oh, we haven't even done a sermon today. Good Lord, I'm slacking. Oh my goodness. Woo! There we go. Friendship and love. Yep, that seems like a great message. Friendship and love. Okay. Let's see here. What shall we command now? Afterlife. Natural burials. Okay. There we go. It looks like 4 of them? I think 4 of them. Oh my good lord. Ah. Yeah, looks like 4. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We only have 5 more things to go. Oh, shoot. I forgot to check if there was any rituals I could do. Can't do that one. Oh, we should do the disciple one. We have so many, but never hurts to have more. 41 days, 55 days, 53 days, 55 days. There you go. Wonderful. You've done great. Okay, now you all can go. Oh, I woke them up? What? I didn't even realize that. Oops. Okay. Okay, we got 2 old people. What? Okay. Okay. Let's grab... Let's see. Ah! Oh no, more people keep getting old! No! Okay. Let's see. Dear Fitty. Where is Fitty? Where is he? Follower is busy. What? Oh, that's why they're busy. They were about to get in a fight. Okay. Now, Fitty. Are you here? You better. It is time for breeding. There we go. 74, 76, 87. 88. 92. Let's go with 92. Yay! Wonderful. Aw, okay. It's another sad one. I need a golden one. That will save me so much. There we go. Do that. Crack the egg. Let's... Sure. 94. Let's go 94. Sure. Aww. Aww. I'm sorry, Tiber. I'm sorry. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby was denied. Okay, well, let's take a sin confession while we're here. Horace! Sounds great. You don't like fighting, or something about fighting, and sin. Fighting is a sin? Is that what you're trying to go for? Come on. There we go. There. Okay. Oh, hello, Hecate. Lamb. My temple. I want temple again. Anura. Relic. Demon circle. Take me. Got it. Sounds good. Okay. There we go. One of the old people can go. Let's... Let's find someone else. 92? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yay! There we go. Okay. Not a very good egg, but it's an egg. I'll take it. Okay. You, go to sleep. You, go to sleep. Okay. Wonderful. There. And... okay. Let's see if we can get one more. There we go. Yay! Okay. There we go. Okay. 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 I was just gonna... Are you just gonna sit there and yawn? I'd like to send you to bed. Are you stuck? I have no idea. There we go. And let's gather up this. Okay, looks like we need to go to Anura at least one last time. One, because we need to take out the, we need to take out the witness that's there. But also, because Hecate wants to, Hecate wants to see the temple. Okay. Let's see. Who else would be good? Let's get our demon. There we go. You melee attack them. Wonderful. Okay. Automatically drop fervor. Sure. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. I think all is well. There. You're just sitting over there yawning and that's it. What the heck? Okay. I guess. Oh, yay. How wonderful. Let's put some of that in there. Okay. Let's grab some of this. Grab some of that. Let's see. I don't like having to build these so often. So, if we can do that real quick, that'd be great. Natural burial. Sure. There we go. Okay. I'll take that. That seems fine. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Leshy. Let's reassure Leshy. Wonderful. Leshy lost the coward trait. Yay! Wonderful. I'm so glad. Okay. You have the necklace, but you take so long to do things. That's the unfortunate thing. I'll send you out to go get some bones. And then let's see. Who else should I send out? I'd rather not send out anybody who's already, like, all good. What is your necklace for? I don't fucking remember. You're gonna go get some meat. That's what you'll do. Okay. Wonderful. Let's make sure that they've got some food while I'm gone. Okay. They're doing pretty decent right now, so it's not too bad. Okay. Okay. To Anura. Ah! There we go. I like that one. I don't like that one. Ah! I don't like the gun. I just don't like using the gun. Ugh. Cleansed Eyes of Leshy. Yes. Yes. Gotta love Leshy's eyeballs. I do actually enjoy Leshy's eyeballs. There we go. That took a little bit, but it's fine. I would like a better weapon, please. There we go. That's how you deal with it. Just keep exploding until the problem's gone. Okay, let's see what is up. There we go. Ooh, yes, tarot card. I need that. Begin each room with brief invincibility. Seems good. Okay. All relics become fragile. Immune to poison! Yes. I like immune to poison. It's a good one. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. I have a feeling that this is in fact the way forward. Just a guess. Yup. So let's go back for a hot second. Ooh, a skull necklace. Yes. Let's go back for a second, see what was down here. Because we can't miss potentially getting secrets, you know? We gotta get the secrets. Okay. There were no secrets here, unfortunately. But it's okay. I rather know for sure than to be left wondering. Okay. There we go. Okay, question mark. Ooh, fish. Let's go question mark. Let's go question mark first. The fuck? Found a herd, taken care of. Let the worm know I seek the next. Okay. This is definitely an intriguing one. Let's go over here. That was an interesting one. That is. I'm glad I went to that question mark. Yeah. That was a weird one. I got lore out of it. Some strange lore. I'm not quite sure how it fits in with everything. Okay. Well, up is a tarot card, so we definitely want that. Okay. I do not need more mushrooms. Realistically, I don't need any more mushrooms. When an enemy is killed, 30% chance of striking a random enemy with lightning. When an enemy is killed. Yes. Yeah. That's a lovely one. Okay. I like that card. That's a good card. Okay. I like that. That's food. Oh no! Hold up, hold up, hold up. Sacrifice should be around here. Let's get the all capital sacrifice if I can. Let's see. Where the heck is the all capital sacrifice? There it is. Not really great, but, you know, it's better than it could be. Wonderful. I just need a little bit of health. It'll be okay. There we go. Now, may I please have some health? May I have some health, please? Okay, maybe if I go into the other room, then maybe I can get some health. It'd be lovely. Okay. Health, please. Yes! Half a heart of health. Better than none. I need more. Okay. I need more health. Okay. Ooh. Yes, I do enjoy that one. It's a good one. Let's go over here. Because usually, when I come... Oh! Fresh, fresh, fresh. You won't find better. Let's just get some straight up meat. Okay, so he doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I kill the patrons. However, the snail is in fact his wife. So, I can't hit her. The snail is his wife. Very important information. Okay. Yes. Take the devotion. I need healing, please. Healing, please. Okay. There we go. I need health. It is very necessary. Ah ha ha. There we go. Wonderful. Here we go. There. Just keep everybody away from me and do a bunch of attacking while I still have immunity. It's a great plan. Okay. There we go. Yes, I'll take the sword. There we go. Oh, thank God. Okay. I got some health back. Yes! Oh my God. Oh my good Lord. Hi! Eyes, ears, throats, and brains. Yep, blessed exorcist. Summon 2 demons to fight in battle. Okay. Let's see. Here. Come on. Almost there. Can I have a glass of milk? Oh my Lord.
Any viewers?
What?
Any viewers?
Any of what?
Viewers?
I have a single one.
Viewer. She doesn't need a glass. Let's be honest here, viewer.
Can I have a glass, please?
You don't need a glass.
Honey, can I have a
You
glass?
should totally just drink it like that. You should do it for the viewer. You should drink it out of the gallon for the viewer.
Why?
Because it's what the viewer wants.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Oh my God.
She's an animal.
We both do it. So. I would prefer a glass, but...
You want to just hold on to the gallon?
Okay.
That was a question. Do you want to hold on to the gallon? Or do you want me to take it back?
I would prefer to have a glass, so... Please return. Okay, I don't know. That's not the size of glass I was expecting. Okay. Just so y'all know, he just got a teeny glass, poured some milk from the gallon that's sitting over here, and then has walked away. Okay. I now have the small glass, and he has walked away with the gallon of milk. There we go. Okay. It is time for some therapy. Therapy time. I miss. Will you let me my relic? Okay. To only visit where I once ruled, to only borrow power I once commanded. We were happy once. Surprise, lamb? Monsters like us. You might see our misery as justice. Fool. There is no justice in this world. No matter how How loudly you demand, urge, beg. Let us leave, Honora, is no longer mine. Hecate gained the Bishop of Hell's Gate trait. Cleansed Hecate's throat. What the heck is that trait? Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'll have to figure that out. I don't know what that trait is. What does that do? Does it do anything? Okay. I don't think this is strong enough to be a straw. Never mind. It has the will. Okay. Go to bed. Go to bed. There we go. There. Yes. I have some god tears now. Wonderful. Let's grab these. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure my partner forgets that I post these to YouTube after. So, I think he has forgotten that part. Let's see. I do not have everything for that one. I do have everything for that one, though. Let's see. Okay. It appears that I still have, like, one more thing. Okay. Let's go you. There we go. Let's see if I can do it. Ah! I did it! Oh no. Oh, hello. Okay. Here we go. And everybody... I was gonna say everybody's going to bed, but then a couple of people are fighting. Okay. I don't know why you fell asleep right there, Modest. I don't know. Oh no! Aren't you two supposed to be sleeping? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be sleeping. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Let's put in a bunch of those. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I could probably move this to right here. And then, actually, I have a couple of ideas. That nighttime went by too quickly. Okay. Okay, yeah, that nighttime went by too quickly. There we go. Let's see. First let's move some buildings. There. I think the compost bin would be better there. Let's see. I like this and how this is set up. I think this is nice. Okay. So, here's what we'll do. We're going to add one more to here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Two, 3. See, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Let's just start working on that. We'll start on it at the very least. Okay, Sozo, let's get some of that sin off of ya. You don't like potato soup. Okay. That's fair. Okay. There we go. I'll just take that right off of ya. Wonderful. Let's grab that. Half a heart. I'll take it. Pungent fish stew. Yeah, the fish is better used literally anywhere else. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's get rid of these. And Okay. Slowly, slowly and surely, we will get there. Okay. Okay. Now, let's edit the buildings. We're gonna move this to here. We're gonna move this to there. Move this to here. We're gonna move this. I like where the demon summoning circle is. I think that's good. Maybe we can move this to here. Huh. Actually. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll move this to like right there. Move this to here. This to here. 'Cause aesthetics. And then we'll move this to right there. And then that way. Okay. Here. Wonderful. None of these are important whatsoever. This is just giving them something to do. Okay. And then we can, let's see, what should we put down? Oh, we could put this cute little potted bush. Yes. There we go. Put that cute little potted bush around. Put one there. Put one there. Wonderful. Put one there. Put one there. Gorgeous! There we go. There. Now we're giving people things to do. It's gonna be more things on the screen, technically. But it's gonna be less people all on the screen at the same time. The new followers around here have been grown too certain. Strife creates character. Cook meals. Okay. Cooked some meals. I already have people cooking meals, it appears. Well, then we're good. Okay. Barbados! We have cooked meals! Barbados! There we go. One less temptation to be tempted. Okay. Here we go. You see this? People need things to do. And this is how we're gonna do it. There. Wonderful. There we go. There. Gorgeous. Okay. Let's grab all that. Ooh, yes. I will take that god tier very happily. Let's see. And let's upgrade. Oh. Honestly, I completely forgot about that one. Okay. There we go. Here. This is how we're getting people to do things. Yes. Here, let me help build it. Yes. This will keep a bunch of them busy at all times. Hopefully. Let's see. No. Here. And okay. Nope. Here. Wonderful. Nope. Okay. Oh. You should just go to bed. Look at that. We are a lot less crammed. Still a little crammed, but a lot less. Okay, you go to bed, okay? I'm so glad you returned successful. And now I would like you to go to bed, please. Because I care about their well-being. I don't want them to just be sitting around doing nothing all day. That would be horrible. I need them to actually feel like they're getting shit done. We need less of them slacking and more of them doing things. It's for their own good, obviously. There we go. Wonderful. Hi. What you doing? You're usually not this adamant about coming around and annoying me during stream. Ah! A giant Rice Krispie. No! Do not. No. 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 I'm still gonna slouch. I feel like this pushes me too far forward. It actually feels nice on my back. Okay. We need to have breeding happen. Fitty. 100% chance to breed. Sounds great. We love chances like that. This is a massive Rice Krispie. Holy shit. Look at how big this Rice Krispie is. It's bigger than the palm of my hand. That's huge. There we go. Who's upset? Someone's upset. I don't know who. Okay. We need to make sure... Weber. Farm. You. Fucking farm. Okay. We need at least a few of them farming every night. I kind of wish I could, like, prioritize tasks. Like, have it so then... like... make sure that there's always someone working on the farms. If there's enough people at the farms, then have them go to the mines. Once there's enough people at the mines, then have them go to the refineries. Once they're done with the refineries, then you can send them to go worship. I feel like that would be nice, you know? Just to be able to, like, kind of rank things a little bit. go. Here. Here we go. Who's eating something? There we go. Wonderful. There we go. Yeah. Like, first priority, take down any trees or rocks that show up. Second priority, farms. Third priority, like, if they're wanting... Hold up. Okay. We caught... Okay. Dino? If we scroll long enough, we'll find them. I guess they're getting imprisoned. They have been summoned to the prison. Through magical means. Okay. Oh, I still have an egg to smash. What the heck? Just coming over and just... Okay. Okay. There we go. Now, where did this individual go? I do not see the individual. Oh. Oh. There we go. There. It took a second to find where the heck they were, but we found them. So we're good. Oh. The heck is going on there? How? I am so confused. Okay. Okay. That was interesting. Let's do that sermon. Ooh, let's do that one. Give it a second. It's got to think. Okay. 44, 59. Yeah, 59 beats. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. Let's go turn in these god tiers. I'll take it, I guess. Wonderful. Be gone! I still need to take out the witness for that area. I'm pretty sure. Whoa, what the heck is that one? Guess I won't find out. Okay. Well, I still have 3 more tiers, so. And they're not going to give me any more of those. Which means that the other 3 I have to get from the one dude. Oh. Which means I haven't beaten the witness, in Hecate's area yet. Okay. Aww. I believe that's a reference for something, but I don't know what the reference is, so. I am very sorry for everyone who that relates to. I'm sorry. The heck was that noise? Okay. Here. Let's come over here. Let's do another thing. Max. Okay. There we go. We gotta let it think for a second. It's really gotta process what's going on. Okay. Okay. 79 followers. That is a lot. How much space do we have for followers, though? 102. We have spaces for 102. That seems like a lot. Okay. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. There we go. No. Gather all that. Oh, apparently there was one caught in there. And it just wasn't showing it for some reason. Okay. Yes? I'll cut to the chase. I want to be the loyalty enforcer. Okay. I guess you can be the loyalty enforcer, if you so choose. Okay. Nope. I need people farming, okay? Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Here. Okay. Let's see. You're okay, but due to necessity, we're gonna have to label you as a sacrifice, okay? I'm sorry. This is just how it is. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Um... You're good to go. Okay. Let's see. All of you are on the verge. Good lord. Okay. Really? What? Okay. Wonderful. What is this? A blue heart for the next crusade. Wonderful. Another blue heart. You should go to bed. You are obviously tired. You should do the sleepy times. Okay. Here we go. Grab all those. Let's go in here. Need 8 for that one. Okay. We're close. We just keep using eggs to keep people young. Friendship and love. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Oh, good lord. I had a chill. Okay. Loyalty enforcer. Come on. Okay. Gotta scroll down to the person who wanted to. There we go. Now you have a hat. I am glad. I'm glad you are happy with that. I am low on bones. Okay. There we go. We got a god tier. Oh. We need to go find him. No. There we go. I'm glad you're happy. I don't see why you want to be the loyalty enforcer, but okay. You're happy, I guess. That's fine with me. Okay, god tier. Wonderful. Let's see what we get. Awesome. I love it. So will it eventually just be going back and forth until eventually... no, eventually it will just... I think it would eventually just be giving me necklaces. It would just be... It would probably change it so then it's going between all of the different necklaces. That's probably how it's gonna go. Okay. There we go. Oh, a couple of them. Gotta give him a second to think. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. You guys are doing great. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Well. We need to defeat the witness over here. So. How do I have this go back? I don't know where all my buttons are. Ah, whatever. Okay. Nice. We've got a good array of hearts here. I am quite pleased with the sheer quantity of hearts here. Okay. Okay. Bones of the Fowler. Gain random resources. Fervor is drained. What? That's a strange one. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that one. Yeah, that one's not really helpful. Oh god. There we go. Oh, look at that. Let's go that way. Yes, hello. I would like a card, please. Receive 5 fervor when hit. Removes the negative effects from corrupted relics and tarot cards. Okay. Okay. Gain a spirit heart. Just gain a spirit heart. Okay. Okay. That'll actually make some of them kind of worth it for me now. No. Let's go this way. There we go. Wonderful. We should check the other way. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so this one is a dead end, so we're good. Lots of bodies here, though. Lots of bodies. Kind of concerning. But, you know, it's fine. Here. Oh, we should have it so then, like, the other bishops come with us in the form of demons when we go to help the other ones. I think that would be kind of cool. No. There we go. Wonderful. I wish their deaths were just a little swifter, but you know, there's only so much one can do. Oh. Okay. Let me go back. Let me go back. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. Took us a second, but we got there. We got there. Okay. Now we can continue on. Okay. Go wood, fighting, guaranteed relic. Yeah. Let's do that one. Okay. There we go. And they're not even like special fighting rooms either. Like with like the conditions and stuff like that. Okay. Let's... No, that's not what I wanted, but okay. There we go. Wonderful. I am not particularly pleased that I am out of all of my bonus hearts. Not particularly pleased. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? There we go. Wonderful. Ooh, yes. Let's go this way. That way I can get a card. Oh. Chance of negating. Overall chance of negating is going to be much better than increase in damage. Good defense is a great offense, or some bullshit like that. Ooh, wonderful. I like that. I like it when I'm able to collect all of their bones. I can use it for my rituals. Go away. Here we go. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Let's go this way. Ninjas. No. There we go. Okay. Here. Whew. I am not pleased currently. Not pleased. Yes, half a heart. I'll take anything. Yes. I like that one. Tearing holes open in the earth. Fantastic move. Fantastic move. Especially with the ghost one. I think the ghost one really amps it up because that gives it like 2 waves of potential damage, you know? Yes, some diseased hearts. It's very ominous, but I get some diseased hearts, so I'm okay with that. They're hearts that hurt other things. So, when you're in combat, you gotta do what you can. Okay, now, my boy, please, give me a better thing. Spawn bombs across the room. I guess that's okay. Not exactly the best, but I'll take it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here, let's collect this. I like the fragile ones where it just spawns like a follower of some kind. I like those ones. Those ones are good. How? How did you survive that? Did my other one? Nah. I just leveled up my axe. Fantastic. There we go. Yeah. I got hair in my mouth. I'm gonna guess it's my cat's hair. It's usually the hair that ends up in my mouth. It's always the cat's hair. There we go. There. There we go. I got hit a few too many times there. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. Chance to heal the wielder using the life fort. Yes. I will take that. I do just a little bit. I do a little less damage, but in the long run, it's gonna, yeah. Chance to steal life. Vampiric things are always good. Okay. Oh! Secrets! Oh, God. Oh, no. It's gonna be one where you have to sacrifice a heart. I can't afford to sacrifice a heart right now. I literally cannot afford it. Okay. I'm sorry, but this time we're gonna have to ignore the secrets because I simply cannot afford to be able to do it. Okay. Oh, God. Ha! Okay. We're gonna have to give up a sacrifice. I think I saw a sacrifice over here. Yes. He gives me jack shit, but it's better than nothing. Here we go. Okay. Ha, God. Mm-hmm. Yup. That's what I thought. Yep. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I just did not have... I just did not have enough hearts. Okay. Intimidate. Oh. Okay, so if I go in to read their mind... Ah, that's cute. Excited by mission, disciple. A member of the inner circle can re-educate dissenters and use special shrines. Okay. I need to check to see if we have any more that are assholes left in here. Okay. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, I have a new one. Let's see. You're fine. You're fine. Reiner, really? You're cynical, virtuous, and sickly. Okay, so Reiner is gonna be the sacrifice. Is gonna be the special sacrifice. Here, right over here. Reiner, level X, sacrifice. So, Reiner's name will stay the same. Everything will be the same with Reiner. Reiner is gonna be just fine, normal. However, Reiner is the sacrifice now. Okay, you're good. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, will not dissent against the lamb. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that one was gonna be. Actually, you know what? I don't mean to be mean, but never mind. Reiner will get sacrifice. Let's see. Reiner. Folklore. Actually, Folklore is like a special one, though. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, I guess. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, hi, Fitty. Please don't judge me, but I've always wanted to eat a bowl of poop. Fitty! Fitty. I do slightly judge, Fitty. I do judge. I did not intend to interrupt Modest, okay? Actually. Oh, and Fitty's sick. Well, Fitty, you did it to yourself, honestly. Okay. Reiner and Folklore, they're both basically special characters. So part of me doesn't want to do the special, like... Anna's been fine. He's fine. You're fine. You were raised in the cult. You're fine. You're fine. I actually enjoy that trait. That's the only trait where it shows it as a negative, but I totally see it as a positive. So. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to sacrifice someone to get into the last area. That's the thing. So far, we got 2 basically candidates. But the thing is that when we do the, oh, good lord. Okay. 100% chance. Yes. Come on. I got some old people. I got some old people I need to get to not be old again. Okay? Okay. Okay, Fitty laid the egg this time. Okay, and you're just gonna go to sleep right there? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who else is... Sounds good. You too. Please? Yay! Wonderful. Oh my gosh, fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, now we shouldn't need to do any breeding for a little bit. Okay. Okay. There's at least 2 old people right now. Okay. Let's see. There's 1, 2. I think it's just the 2 that are old. Okay. I think re-indoctrinating them re-rolls their stuff. Let's come over here real quick. Let's do Barbados. There we go. There we go. Oh no! I'm pretty sure that one was because it lagged a little. That's what I'm gonna claim it is. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna claim it was because it lagged a little. So. Okay, we got another old person. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. What do you need? Perform Glory of Construction. I have nothing to construct currently. That's the problem. We don't have anything to construct. Okay. Okay. There we go. Maybe we can get some things going. Theon, go to bed. Go to bed. There we go. Good lord. Okay. They want more things to be constructed. I've constructed all the things I've wanted to construct. So, I don't know what they want from me. Let's see. Here, we can put up a hanging lantern next to me. I don't know. Oh. We already built all their stuff. I don't need a pile of skulls. I mean, I can do a couple more skull things over there. Here, bone lantern. The thing is that we don't really need to construct stuff. I mean, I can make more tabernacles. Here, I'll build another tabernacle. There. Okay. This doesn't really do anything, but okay. It's for a quest. I'll do it. It'd be totally different if I had like 20 followers. But I have like 80. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my lord. $46, $58. Yep. 58 goes. There we go, Yarlin. There. Okay. That basically did nothing. Okay. Let's get you better. There you go. And let's see. There we go. Just to make sure that they're eating. Okay. Here. Here we go. Let's gather that god tier. And let's run off with the god tier. Are you sacrifice worthy? Okay. With those two, Reiner and Folklore, we can, if needed, what we can do is we can sacrifice them when we're in the room, and then we can resurrect them if needed. I just don't feel good about doing a sacrifice that I can't potentially resurrect them, you know? I just don't like that. There we go. Half a spirit. Okay. 5% damage increase. Okay. Okay. There you are. I'm so glad you're happy. Hey, yo. There we go. That was hard to find. I don't care that I broke up a fight. It was the right thing to do. It was very clearly the correct thing to do. Okay. It might be, maybe it might be good eventually to kind of rearrange some of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like having it so then everybody's all sleeping over here. I like that. Maybe we can scoot this so then it's centered on this and not this. But then that would mean that we would have to move a bunch of crops, which I'm not a huge fan of that idea. You know what? I'm sorry to wake you up, but I've got a necklace for you. There you go. Okay, you can go back to bed. I need to do a couple more of those as well. Let's actually sleep with everybody else. Let's do that. And there we go. Okay. Yes. What do you need? Grant us some wealth. Okay, I can do that. I would do that one anyways. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. I think all we'd need to do we'd need to move everything over like 3. I would like to put it right there. That'd be nice. We could put it there. Or put it right there. Okay. 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 Let's change it so then the hay flooring is let's change it so then the hay flooring is only under the actual barn area, not under everything. That might help. Might. I am obviously not an expert, so. Okay. Here go. I know this isn't the most entertaining, but when reorganizing a bunch of stuff that has been, like, slowly accumulating for a long time, it ends up being a lot, you know? Okay. Well, thank you guys for kind of sticking with me for a lot of this. I definitely appreciate it. Here we go. You know, that would be cool. Let's just do that. There. Okay. Okay. Kind of wish I could toggle some of these things on or off. That would be helpful. Let's see. I don't... Is that supposed to be there? Is that supposed to be there? I don't remember. I see what's happening here. There we go. We can move this, but to where? Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Okay, so that's where I cook at. That's where they cook at. My area is just a bit bigger. Okay. Okay. There we go. There. Oh, my good lord. Okay. Okay. No? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, never mind. I see where the problem is now. Okay. There we go. I was wondering why everything looked off. Okay. I was so confused. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna scoot those over there for just a moment. Okay. Okay, now farming is centered on this. We can leave that there. We're going to... We're gonna remove some of those because it might be better. One, 2, 3. trying to think of ideas. Okay. I can use you as a stand-in. Okay. I can scoot you for now. Okay. And then we could get there. We need to move. Okay. If we move all of this over by 1, that'll allow 1 extra space over here. So what we could do, scoot that over there for now. Scoot that over there. Scoot that over there. Okay. It would leave some space over here, but that shouldn't be too bad, because we'll be able to arrange it so then let's take out those. Okay. We'll be able to have, let's move, oh, it's because you're there, you sit there, so that will give us 3, and then like 4, and then we can here we go. Okay. And then there's a thing there. Well, actually it would be right there. No. I want this to be here still. Move this to there. If we got that there, that'd be pushing up against this. So maybe have it so then it's just like that. Okay. Okay, put that there. Put this right here. At the very least, I can scoot all of these over by 1. Okay. Let's see. Go there. Go there. Oh, I can't because I've got that sitting there right now. But I can bring that down there for a sec. Put that there. Put that... this right there, I guess? But... I wouldn't be able to have one over here. So that's not great. I can remove that one, remove that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take out that one. I didn't mean to take out that one, but 3, 6. That'll be good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. That seems good. And then we can put that there. And then we can put a, whatever the heck. Okay. Okay. Let's put that there. That's good there. Actually, you can put this like that. That actually can go over there like that. What? Yeah. Things are still a bit busy. A bit. It's a lot busy. There. Okay. Move that there. Move that there. We can move that there. Well, we can put that there. Actually, let's put that there. And this. Yeah. Let's see. No. That's one of those. We can put that there. That way that kind of goes. And then... Yes! There we go. Okay. Okay. That seems to flow slightly better. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Deposit all the stuff there. Deposit all the stuff there. Everything's been built. And now... let's move this to right there. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we'll just scoot that down just a skosh. Oh. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. No. Let's get rid of this real quick. Okay. Now I can move this to there. I can go back into here, go into decorations. We're gonna do the hay flooring. We're gonna make it so then the hay flooring is just under the barns. Okay. I'm sorry, I like it. Okay. Have it like that, and then... Okay. Here. There we go. And then we'll be able to put a couple more of these guys right there and there. And then, okay. Honestly, having the couple go like right there, and then have a couple just like right there, and then scoot this to there. Okay. Then we can scoot this here. Let's actually go down. Okay. Yeah, let's remove that. Okay. Just slightly adjust stuff for aesthetics. There. Good lord. Oh my god. And then those two crash? Okay. Well then we're gonna go over here. Okay. And then let's go over here. Okay. Whee! See if we can have things kind of like mirrored a bunch. I think that's lovely. Okay. Let's run back over here and fill that one spot. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think we've done quite a bit. And we haven't even done a sermon today. Oh my lord. I'm failing, obviously. Ugh. There we go. Yay. There we are. And we gotta do the ritual. I would have done it anyways, but, you know, someone asked for it specifically, so even better reason. Whew. Okay. It's thinking. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. It really does take a second when you have this many followers. That upgraded quite a few people. Okay. Any other rituals I can do? Yes. I can do the discipleship ritual. Wonderful. Come on. Y'all gotta do their whole bowing thing. Okay, 47, 55, 55. Okay. We're getting a lot of people up here. Beautiful. There you go. Fantastic. Okay. I think we have done all that we can. I'm sorry, Leshy. I didn't mean to. Okay. Nope. Okay. Now, look at all that. And now, the quantity of, all these will be, it'll make more sense to have them. Okay. Here we go. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And deposit all the seeds. We've deposited all that. And let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, yay. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. Let's just spread a couple of these things out just a tad. Honestly, let's have it there instead. That seems better. I like that a little bit better. Okay. And then when I'm doing the egg things, I don't have to go too far. Okay. There we are. Okay. I think we have things just a bit better now. There. More of them have jobs now, which is good. We love being able to make sure that everybody has a job. That way they don't get sad or anything like that. I don't think they do get sad in this game, but for my own well-being, of just being like, yep, we're making sure that they don't get sad. There we go. Give people things to do. I wish that they did more activities. Like, I wish that they did, like, this on their own and things like that, you know? I think that would be lovely. There we go. Okay. I think we have done more than enough today. We have, we've played for about an hour longer than usual. We've gone like an hour longer than usual. But that's okay. Yeah. At the very least, it helps cover some of my, transgressions that I've had, recently. My recent transgressions of, having just a shit schedule, honestly. Some of it has just been, like, actual legitimate, like, scheduling issues and just having a rough time with that. And some of it was just like I really did not have the emotional energy for it, you know? It just wasn't happening. Okay. Is everyone... Oh. Their difficulty is tied to their thing. Oh my gosh. I really should do knuckle bones more often. Build a skull candle? Okay. I've done skull candles. Okay. There we go. Build a skull candle. Okay, fine. Where is the skull candle? I do not remember. Skull candle. Ah, different. Okay. There. How about 2 of them? Okay. I thought it froze there for a second. I was so concerned. But we're good. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow on all of the socials, and I will see y'all later.